Hey, this is Steve Keys here with Keller Williams Capital District. We are here with another walkthrough of the week. This week we are here in Berlin School District. This is 843 New York Route 43 in Stephentown. This is a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath, old construction home. I guess it'd probably be a Cape Cod. It's got a little bit of a 3/4 story. It is 1,300 square feet. It was built in 1874. This is one of those properties, usually when we see older properties, I say, they've kept all the classic features of that style of property. This is one of those properties that has not. They have not kept any of that classic time period stuff. They have modernized this entire home. So when you go look at the inside of it, you really get the modern home feel. It really is a very nicely done house. I kind of like the older stuff, so I kind of like to see things like that, and I think it's a lot more work, honestly, to completely eliminate all of those things and modernize it. And quite frankly, they did stuff back then way better than we do them today. So I personally don't like losing those things. But this house really did do a very nice job of modernizing the home. So you really do, you walk in and you really do get that modern feel to it. It really is a very nice job. 1,300 square feet. I can't remember if I said that or not. I would call this an A-level property. Also, a lot of other really nice things here. There are a lot of outbuildings for storage around the property, 3 sheds. And there is a bit of an orchard. So apple trees, pear trees, peach trees, and some grapes. So we've even got some grapevines here. So it's a very nice property. We'll see all that when we go through the walkthrough. So if you or anyone you know are thinking about selling your home, now's the time to give me a call. You can head to the end of the video for my contact information, or you can go to my Facebook page and get my contact information there. So we'll go ahead and we'll get started with the walkthrough. All right, we are here today in Berlin School District. Hey, who didn't turn their sound off? We are here today in Berlin School District. This is 843 Route 43 in Stephentown. This is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,300 square foot Cape Cod home. Home was originally built in 1874, but you will see that the entire home has been modernized. There are none of the old style features that you would expect to see in a build of that age. So we enter here into we got a front porch area here. And then entering the home from the front door, we enter into the kitchen. So most of the house is either hardwood floors or tile. So we've got the kitchen here. So you can see everything is new. I mean, not brand new, but I mean, like, you don't see any of the old features that you would expect to see. Everything's been modernized. So we got the stainless steel electric oven, overhead microwave, dishwasher. These are laminate countertops. It's baseboard hot water heat that you'll see. We've got the stairs going up to the second floor here. A very wide staircase. Stairs were wider back then. Here to the left, we have a dining room area. Again, hardwood floor. And walking through, we have the living room area here. Got a real wood stove in there. Got big windows in this room. Lots of light. Looking out into the backyard. Peek out that door in a minute. Here we have the full bathroom. So we've got very ornate tile work in here. See the mosaic tile work on the floor. That's not really a stained glass window. That's a window with like a sticker stained glass on it. The first time I was in here, though, I thought it was a stained glass window. So And then here in the back, we have a cedar coat closet with a shoe shelf. Alright, so now we'll head upstairs. Here we have the bedrooms. This is what I'd call the master. The vaulted ceiling. And then we've got the closets on this back wall. Here at the top of the stairs, we have the half bath. Just the pedestal vanity and the toilet, tile floor. Hardwood flooring all throughout this second floor. Here we have the second bedroom. Got a little cabinet closet right there to the right. Got a very nice chandelier over the stairs as you're coming in here. And then here's the third bedroom. With its own closet there. Alright, so we're going to take a peek out this back door. I'm actually going to go outside through the basement because it's cleared. So we've got all the snow so you can't really see. But we've got a patio area here. You can see the stone wall. And then up top over there you can see the fence for the orchard. You can see the apple trees are right there to the left of where you can see the fence posts. And then there's one of the sheds. The rest of them are over here. We're actually going to go down there. Because the sheds are kind of, there's a bit there, so. Alright. This is actually 2 years of me doing this. The reason I say this is because my camera hasn't lasted more than 2 years. So the battery's dead. I'm gonna have to pause here and plug my battery pack in, which means that the audio is gonna kind of go crappy, but you know, it is what it is until I get a new camera. So here we go. Hang on. All right, actually, I just decided I'd do my silent video and let it charge for a little bit, so I won't leave it plugged in, so the audio won't be that bad. All right, headed down here into the basement. So it's an 1874 house. You can only do so much with the basement. But the basement is very nice considering. So you can kind of see they've got a wood floor here. You can see the gravel around the edge. This appears to be a very dry basement. I mean, considering these basements aren't typically very dry. They got dirt floors and stuff. But this basement seems to be in very good condition, relatively dry. And it's got the wood floor on top of it to keep you off the dirt. So you've got a large storage area here. Basically like a pantry area. We've got canned goods and everything like that. We've got the hot water heater here. Well pump is over here in the corner. Right there. There's the well pump. Appears to be a shallower well. It's what I call a two-pipe system. It's only got one pipe coming in for the well. So a shallower well. So probably tapping into a spring or something like that. Shallow well doesn't mean bad, it just means that you've got a close water source and they didn't need to go crazy deep with it. So that's all that means. It's honestly typically a little cheaper to repair when you've got a shallow well. Deep wells can be expensive. And if you got to re-drill it, it's a whole nother issue. So here we have the backyard area. It's all fenced in. You can see going up the stairs there. That's where we peeked out. You can barely see that shed over there and a little bit of the orchard fencing right there. So we've got a lot of outbuildings here, lots of storage. Very good for any kind of hobbying. If you need extra space and you can't use your house to do it, you've got lots of outdoor areas to do it in. So here, first one that we've got they've got it set up as a workshop area. Man cave-ish. Because, you know, you do man stuff in there, like saws and tools, hammering things, swear when you hit your thumb, you know, stuff like that. Got another shed here. Not gonna open it. And then continuing into the back, got a gate here. We've actually got like a little bit of a patio area there. Some seating arrangements. Looking over what is a little bit of a creek, seems to be. Right here. Probably, again, shallow well. So it appears you've got a water source relatively close. Actually, on the other side of that house, there's a bridge. So there's probably another creek over there. So you've got a high water table here. So it's probably for the shallow well. But you've got another building in the back here. So lots of outside buildings in order to do stuff in. And at the very least, you know you've got electricity in this one. So it probably wouldn't be crazy to run electricity to any of the other ones if that was something that you wanted to do, if you really wanted to use them for other stuff. I mean, these buildings are big. Like you could, I'm just thinking here. My wife is an accountant. Heck, if I were to take this, I could insulate one of those things, hook up electricity to it, and her office could be out here. Then she, you know, get away from the kids and stuff. So lots of stuff to do with this. All right, so that concludes the walkthrough. All right, so that was everything. So 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bath, 1,300 square feet. So technically, it's a smaller house. It kind of didn't feel like that when I was going through it. It's very well laid out. The bedrooms, I guess, are a little bit smaller. You're going to get that with the older construction. This is still a very nice house. 0.8 acres, so it's actually just under an acre lot. And again, you get a smaller lot that they managed to use very effectively. They've got a lot of outbuildings on the property. They've got an orchard on the property, and they've still got enough space for an entertaining area. They've got a little bit of an entertaining area set up here. So this is a very small and incredibly effective property. What this is. And it must be relatively recently renovated. And again, they did a really nice job on the renovation. Totally going modern. So, like I said, probably extra work doing that. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't go through that kind of effort of really redoing everything. But they did go that route, and they did a very nice job of doing it. It really looks very, very nice on the inside. I don't get any of that kind of tacky, half, how should I say that? Half-cheek renovation. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So very nice property. So check the property information page for the most up-to-date information on the property, any kind of price changes, any special incentives, any open houses, any virtual open houses. All of that can be found on the property information page. Please like my Facebook page to see more walkthroughs of the week and anything else that I post on that platform. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel will have all of the videos that I'm doing across every platform, plus a few things that are exclusive just to YouTube. So you can subscribe to YouTube to see all of that. So that has been this week's walkthrough of the week. Thank you for joining me. I'm checking my battery. And please tune in again next week for next week's walkthrough of the week. Bye-bye for now.